Okay, I think we are ready to break camp and go back to the fight. Do we press this? Camp and resting menu. Leave camp. Do we go back exactly where we were? Okay, I like that. I approve heavily of that. Let's get this on, because I've also got this strange spell now. Do I have to drag that through it up? No, it's here, look. Shapeshift. I can become... Oh, right. I can disguise myself as a gnome. Masculine halfling. Let's not. But I can, so that's quite cool. A viscous chair. I'm sat in the chair. Didn't expect that. Hang on, what is this?
Might be useful.
Well, shit. Can we... Is there an action to pad ourselves out of fight? Take a short rest. You know what we're just going to do instead? We're going to load the game. Because I saved that just right there. Oh my god. Right, so that was a vase full of burning oil. Or oil that was very quickly burning. So, I mean, it's kind of a giveaway at this, but... How do we tell? I mean, just why? What set it on fire?
Never wanted the easy path. What's inside?
There's a chest up there as well. Ooh, nice. A rapier. Dagger. A silver locket. Something to sell. And a lemon. Can you imagine? You know, you had a hard week adventuring in the wilderness. You've been fighting off goblins and ambushes from bandits. And you go to make camp. You sit around the campfire, and the guy who's the cook that night, you know, you're injured, you're battered, you're bruised, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're stressed out. And the guy says, well, it's all right, folks. We have a lemon. We're going to eat a lemon. Who needs your boiled beef and your wine and your stews? We have a lemon. Wizard's Bane oil. Coat your weapon in oil. Nice. I'll forget to use it, but nice. Right, it's got to be something. There's out to the other side of this place, and there's also up here. A dead... It doesn't look very dead. There's definitely something not dead about that. Avoid bulb. Post bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. It's like an anti-gravity grenade. Barbs inside this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed. Wow. Okay, so has that gone under items? I think I should probably attach that. These look kind of scary, though, so I just need to make sure I don't use these on myself. Everyone gets caught by that. Try range sometime. I mean, I should remember some of these things, because A, I've played the early access of this, which should count for something. But also, B, I've played through Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. I know what Larian Studios do, and I know how their mind works and their games work. I should be aware of these tricks and traps. Don't see much to pick up around here. Caustic bulb. And a skull, which I see no need to take with me. What's that up there? Nothing. Right, that leads... Oh, hello. See where we are on the map. My temptation is to go back down here and finish this area off first, but that looks like we should have a little look through there. I think I'll quick save before we go in. In fact, I think I should make a macro that quick saves automatically every minute.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
We haven't seen...
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
the Githranki lady, have we? Or Githyanki, or whatever it is. We have a supply pack. Nice. A goblin bow. We need to go find a trader somewhere. Goblin scimitar. And I'll leave the bone. Unless... I'm going to pick it up. It's not used for crafting, is it? I thought it might have gone into this. Alchemy pouch. No. Grinding bones. Throw. Whee. I need to go and see what this is. This looks...
What's going on with that rope?
Kind of mystical.
Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I think I need to take that hat off. We're losing the wonderful mutton chops. Touch the sigil. Because that's the first thing you do with brains and magical portals. You stick your fingers in it.
A hand? Anyone?
Sounds reasonable. Slap my hand strength. Grab the hand and pull. We won't ask. If we fail this... Add bonus? How do we add a bonus? From guidance? Oh, nice! So this comes up... You don't have to cast it before you're doing something? This is really cool. So we shouldn't fail this. Success. Dragon mount.
That's it.
Oh, there's an option to not show helmets in chat. Some helmets look nice though, but this one not so much. Not for the purpose of cinematic scenes anyway. Yeah, I can't act surprised at this. I knew what was coming.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologise. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
He was on the Nautiloid. He can recognise me through this helmet. How did you get... Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Well,
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I can remove it with this big hammer.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Do I look like one of them? Can't say that I am. Oh, Paladin. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not. We may as well go for the Paladin text options.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I think it's impossible to dislike this guy. Sounds like a plan. We do need some magic.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
Screen frozen? Oh, it's the
But
camera.
before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample
Oh, God, the whole
opportunities
thing's
will
frozen.
present themselves for me to return the favor.
I see. It's not dropping frames. Give us a moment, folks. We'll get this fixed. Hang on. It's going to go black. And then it should come back. Okay, and then I'm going to go and do the same with the camera. One moment. I hate this. This is a thing with OBS it's started happening recently. And it's just an utter pain in the ass to try and resolve. Part of me thinks it might be worth actually just restarting OBS at this point. We should be back. There you go. We should be back. Let me know if it happens again. It's something to do with capture cards. I mean, I happen to use Elgato, separate ones for the camera and for the game capture. I don't know if it's just Elgato cards. I don't think it is. But it's an absolute pain in the ass. Are we back? Goddamn things. Technology. It's the bane of my existence. Right, anyway, we now have... We have Gale, and he needs to level up. But we're not going straight to camp, because we can't feed him. Crap. Okay, what's he got then? What's he got?
Excellent choice.
So, what can he use, actually? He'll be able to... He's got Grease. Witch Bolt. We've got wizard spells. What about cantrips? Ray of Frost, which is something. Arcane Recovery. Mage Hand. Firebolt. So he's got some cantrips. That's good. He's got some aggressive ones. Thunderwave. Grease. Sleep. Sleep's nice. And a Witch Bolt. A Lightning. Okay, nice. He's got some good stuff. Only a couple of spell slots, but that's fine. We'll level him up when we get to camp.
A long road ahead.
Alright, I need to quick save there. And then decide, are we going up and around? I don't know where this leads. And say, my instinct is to actually finish exploring down here first. Having said that, we're here? No, screw it. We're going to go down
Find
through.
a way forward.
And out the other side down here. I don't think it matters too much. We will get to the... don't go through the fire. I don't know what their pathfinding is like. Anyone who's played this, do your guys walk through fires? Oh, hello. Aha, okay. Actually, we need this guy.
I need some help.
I want to have a word.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I need to take that helmet off. Let's see. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Nice try. Push yourself to your feet with strength. It's not easy, this, is it? Done it then. That escalated rather quickly. It wasn't supposed to be an aggressive encounter.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
You had a companion jump to avoid a poison cloud, so the AI should be decent at avoiding hazards. That is good to know. It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Well,
apologies.
You might try. Let's have a look. Apology accepted. I might have done the same with the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit.
Gale disapproves.
My name's
no.
Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
We're going to have one of those games, aren't we, where we have to try and keep everyone in the party happy. That might not be so easy. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Pretentious twat.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Let's have a look. Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me, our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Do you know, he's got such a greasy personality. If it wasn't for the fact that I need a rogue in the party to get me through locks and stuff, I don't think I'd be taking him along. But we'll see. He might develop into an absolute star. We shall see. You're having one of those keep the party happy or romancing two of them games. Good luck with that. Let's see. So we came out of here. That looks like it just leads us back in, which we'll check in a bit because there might be some wonderful herbs and spices down there. There's a pig. Oh, now then, do I kill the pig for supplies, or do I talk to the pig? I have some animal handling. Let's see what that does. It's a scared boar. Squee! Raise your palms to calm the boar. Well, I can add bonus. It's a cantrip. This should be in all the time. It's really nice that you add it from here, though. That's a really nice addition. It needs to be a big roll off that. It failed. Well, I guess meat's back on the menu, boys. Is it just sodded off? That's got to be, yeah, Bolson. Let's go get that. I wonder if is it worth me using the potion of animal speak on it? I mean, it's a pig. It might not tell us anything, but then it might be really useful, and I feel like the opportunity has gone. You ignored all the party members at first. It can be tiresome trying to keep them all happy. But I guess the trick is to keep the most important ones happy, and the ones that you want tagging along, just keep them content. I remember Baldur's Gate 1, you very quickly... Hang on, you can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy, gather ingredients to distill into extracts, and experiment to brew wondrous solutions. Do we want to experiment? Yeah, I remember Baldur's Gate 1, you could very quickly meet a load of party members that hated each other so much, whilst you're still level 1 or 2 or something. It was really low. You could end up with a rebellion, and the party just literally fighting amongst themselves to the death. Let's click on this then. So can we actually make anything? This would make... I have no intention of sitting there randomly clicking things together like we do in flipping Skyrim and stuff to try and find potions and effects. So we'll see if we can learn that from books or from somewhere else. Is there nothing here? My pig's gone. I've missed my pig. I've missed my opportunity with it. Where is Lae'zel, the Gith Yankee warrior? That's a very good question. I haven't seen her, but I haven't fully explored this area. She might be captured somewhere. Trying to remember what happened to her when I played Early Access, and I can't. 3 years ago is a long time. Is my pig truly gone? Definitely no piggy. I had one chance and I fluffed the roll. Okay, it's gone. We can't even eat it. I mean, it's possible we might bump into it somewhere else. Who knows? I think we've been through...
A mind flayer.
Oh.
And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
I picked the wrong character for this, clearly. Give in to the emotion. I am a paladin. The character I'm playing would probably feel compassion.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
No, then.
But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus
It's
elsewhere.
the worm talking. Take advantage of the lapse and break free. Mind you, concentrate on its thoughts. I'm gonna try this. Let's go down this. Hey, Olivia. I'm doing great, thanks. How are you? We better add all the bonuses we can. Because, say, I'm not overly endowed in the intelligence department. That might be enough. It is just enough. Thank God for guidance. We need a cleric with us all the time.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into
Sounds like the wrong thing
obedience.
to do.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Mistakes were made. Submit to the feeling. Lean in, as in for a kiss. Resist the intrusion with everything you have. I do have. Yep. Is that going on anyway? I think it is. I should be fine with this. Oh, thank God. So it was applying it to this. That was close. It wasn't a hard roll, but that was close. This
The
is...
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
This is where we go Warhammer to the skull, I think, if it has a skull. I do play the games. Olivia, I've played all sorts of other games, but this is going to be my main game for the foreseeable weeks to come. Anyway, you think I should have gone in for the kiss, Gamer Trojan? I was curious to see what would happen if I did that, but I suspect it would be bad. Leave it to die slowly. Close those eyes forever. I do have to smite anything that's evil. That is part of the Paladin profile for a devotion monster.
Death is too good for it.
How many times do I stream a week? I will probably be streaming this about 4 to 5 times a week. Usually weekdays from 2 p.m. Weekends probably the same. I want to have a good run at this because I've missed a week's playing whilst I've been on holiday. So we're gonna get into this. Actually, what did he have?
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. Leave conversation. I thought I meant I just kicked him out of the party. I'll talk to them in camp about everything. What have we got? A spiked bulb and a healing potion. He had a healing potion, he didn't use it. What a noob. He was just waiting for a kiss from me with my wonderful sideburns, wasn't he? There's an achievement? I'm sure there is. I would like to know what that is. But it will not be today. So we should have come out from there. I think that's where we would have walked up had we come round before. We found the roadside cliffs. I'm going to go, I guess the only place to go... Oh, hang on. No, there is an area down here that we haven't visited. Alright, there might be... the Gith Yankee lady. I
Githrank. I don't know what they're called, actually. They're a race that I'm very unfamiliar with. I think we want to come out there. Unless it's one of these where we can't actually go out there yet, and it's just... Unless... Oh, it might be this. Hang on, this was my pig pen, wasn't it? So we don't want that. We want that. That's it. It's beyond the spillage of this, and we should have got the chest. We should be good. Am I a daily streamer? Not every single day, no. Just because life tends to get in the way, unfortunately. A death snog. I think I've had one or two of those before. Many years ago, before I was a married man. Well, maybe we have been down... Nope, we haven't. We should probably get Astarion to have all the thieves' tools, shouldn't we? He's likely to be... Did I not come down here before? It looks like I should have been. Oh, this isn't even anywhere near where I need to be, so... We need to be... Let's see if I can rotate this around. And the camera's frozen again. Awesome. I'm going to turn that off if it does it anymore. I'll give it one more chance. I've updated every single thing I can with this, and there's absolutely no... I've tried every setting. I've tried updating OBS. I've tried updating motherboard, drivers, basically everything I could possibly think of, and nothing has made a difference. And I'm not the only streamer to be suffering from this either. Super frustrating. I'm from the northeast of England in the UK. How about yourself, Olivia? There must be a way over there. Can't get through there. I think I've been through here. There's a weird path. I'll just check if this is the way, and otherwise it's kind of obvious where we have to go. You're from Iowa? Oh, nice. Okay. That is the northern half of the US, halfway across, is it? Somewhere around there? I've never been. I don't think I've been. No, I've never been. But I'd like to go someday. I am using DirectX 11 for this because there were issues with Vulkan. However, I'm using two PCs to stream. So whatever issues the game has, they are totally independent and irrelevant on the streaming PC. We get over here because it looks like there's something to visit, but I can't see a way through to that. Don't see a way around there. So let us go to the roadside cliffs. That is nice. Fast travel is nice. What do you do for a living? I fix PCs for a living. With a little bit of streaming as well. Content creation. Catherine, you're the Northwest UK? Oh, what part of the Northwest? The wrong side of the UK, I must add, but what part? Hang on, let's get some of these thieves' tools handed over. He's got a short bow, which I guess is okay, and a dagger. Did we have a second dagger? I bet he can use a rapier. What the hell is he? He's a level 1 rogue. Can I have a look at their character sheets? Nice. He's high elf, so... Oh, he could use a longbow then, if we find one. I think he can still get sneak attack off that, so that's good. Right, let's have a look at the inventory. So we can set him up pretty quick for... Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Proficiency, it's just 4 to 7 damage. So I don't think this is anything special. Unless... Let's just examine this. There's going to be... There's nothing to indicate that's magical, but do we need to do detect magics on this? I suspect we probably do. Peculiar clothing chest. Let me just open that. That's empty. That's fine. Well, let's give it to him because it looks like it should be good. Can we not do that? Can he not? He must be able to dual wield. Okay, so we've got that. Nice. You'll automatically use your bonus action to make an offhand attack while using 2 weapons unless you toggle this option. Toggle dual wielding attack. Automatically? I see. Okay. Okay. You don't always want that to go off automatically. I mean, I think what it means is you click once and he does 2 swings. Most of the time you do, but not always. I'll have to bear that in mind. Yep, we do indeed have Discord, Olivia, if you are interested. What sort of games are you into then? I'll drop a link for you in there. Hey, Rodney, how's it going? It's good to see me. If you've not seen me for a while, welcome aboard anyway. So he's got that. That's good. Let me just go to Gale.
The air is right.
And your wizardy stuff. Do you not have a detect magic? You might need to remember that. I was hoping there might be a ritual that he could do. Anyway, we were looking for thieves' tools, weren't we? So they should be in here somewhere. We've picked some up. I don't see them. Where the hell do thieves' tools go? Camp supplies. Oh, hang on. Is it? No, that'll be the food, surely. They must go into something else. Because I know we've picked some up. Not going to be in alchemy. It's not going to be about that. Bewildering Adventurer's Pack. Oh, that's my bag of potions. That's curious. Where have they gone? Used to watch me when I did World of Tanks. Yeah, World of Tanks feels like a long time ago. And, oh god, the camera's gone again. Right, the camera's off. I don't think that lasted long at all, did it? It might be the case that we have to restart OBS because the stream might not be long after it. It's the capture cards. It's the Elgato capture cards. A cam link and a 4K one that I've got. Sorry, no, it's not a 4K. It's just a... Well, anyway, it's that. That seems to be causing the 2 problems. But I think the problem is less with the cards and more with OBS. We'll have to get around to fixing that at some point. Or changing it over. Right, let's have a look. I have no idea where these thieves' tools have gone. They seem to be somewhere in my inventory. I don't think it matters.
Adventure awaits.
I'm hoping. Who has them?
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
Right, let's get on and have a look up here. Rogue's Morsel.